Hey guys, in this section, business and life planning, we're going to go step by step on how to build a proper business plan. And yes, that includes life. See, as 1099 real estate professionals, we are now in control of both elements. Somebody's not telling us when to work, how much money we can make. We control all of that, but we also control our life. So depending on how big your biggest vision and goal, your BHAG, as they say in the book, Good to Great, which I suggest all of you read, your big, hairy, audacious goal, depending on how big that is, that's going to determine your year one plan, which we're going to go through. It's going to determine your 3-year plan, your long-term vision, as opposed to someone who doesn't want to be financially rich, wants to have enough income maybe to give back to their community, to their church, their family, whatever it may be. So we're going to go step by step on how to build out that business plan. We're going to go through the must-have exercise, what you must have in your life, how to calculate the number of sales you need to support that. Okay, here we go. Part number 1 to building the business and life plan is the must-haves exercise. We're going to go through the 3 lists in this video as part of the must-haves exercise. Here in the first part of part 1 of your business and life plan, the must-haves exercise. You're going to take out a sheet of paper, or you can use the business life plan that is linked in this course. It's much prettier than what I'm going to draw out here, but I actually like either printing out the PDF or going pen to paper, actual paper. When you go ahead and write this out, it really sinks in a lot deeper. Okay, so you're going to take a sheet out of paper, and you're going to do 3 sections, okay? The must-haves section, the wants, middle column, and the big goal, third column. So 3 columns, call it. In the must-haves, you're going to simply list out everything you need to survive, okay? This is survival mode here in the must-haves. So bills, car payment, mortgage. You need to know your number, your monthly number of expenses that you need to survive. Okay. Groceries are going to be in here. All right. The things that you do extra, like, buying another subscription on Netflix or one of these types of things, that's not going to be a must have. The things you absolutely need to survive. If you promise your kids a trip to Disney, well, you made the promise, so I would argue that that is a must-have. You could consider that probably in the want category, but the things you absolutely must have this year to survive, yeah, Disney would probably go there in the want. If you made that promise, you better make it happen. Now, what are all the things you want? What are the vacations you want to go on over the next year? Everything that you just want doesn't even have to happen in the next year, because I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this middle list here in just a little bit. So everything you want right now, top of mind, new car. Now, new car could also be in the must-haves list. If your car is broken down and you can't get the showings and you can't get to listings, then yeah, a new car is a must-have. You need transportation, or maybe it's Uber, right? Whatever your transportation method is going to be, it's going to be in that must-haves. Your needed survival. If you have a credit card debt, you have a credit card that is racking up interest, that's going to be over here. Your payments, which hopefully are above the minimum, have to happen, right? So you don't go into bankruptcy. Now the wants, going back to that. What do you want? Vacation, new car. Maybe you want a new wardrobe. Maybe you want some bigger things. Maybe you want to save $50K in savings this year. Okay, you want that after tax. Maybe you're going to want to buy a rental property. Okay, all the things you want. This list should be long. This should be the longest list of the 3, the wants. All the things you want. Just brain dump everything. I want to buy, everybody in my family. I've got a family of 30, a holiday gift. Okay. So whatever I want to donate to charity, X amount. Okay. Whatever you're going to want, you put in that list. Now your big goal, should be 1 to 3 things. Again, if you read the book Good to Great, you'll hear about the BHAG, the big, hairy, audacious goal. This should be the really big goal, whether that's, owning 30 rental properties in 20 years so that you have your passive income far exceeding your earned income. Maybe it's something like that. Or maybe it's you want to own a plane someday. Okay. You want your own jet. Something that is so big, so far out of reach is going to go in this category. I'll tell you why later on in this section. Once you've listed everything out and you know this monthly number, you know how much money you need to survive, okay? So you've got that number out there. We're going to go through listing that number here in a later video. But once you know that number, you're going to say, okay, I want some other stuff. Like, I don't want to just survive here. I'm going to go ahead and circle the things that I want to happen in the next 12 months. Remember, your want list is really long. So you're just going to go through here and circle the things that you want to have happen in the next 12 months that are reasonable based off the amount of ambition you have to actually put in the work to get there. So you're going to go ahead and circle all the things you want in the next 12 months. You're going to leave those other things on the list because that's going to be applicable when you start to work on your 3-year plan. But right now, we're just circling the things for the 1-year plan, the things you're going to do in the next year, the things that now have become a want are going to become a must have for you. These things are going to happen. You're going to commit to everything on the list in the business plan. We're going to show you exactly how to get there in a little bit. But that's the first step, really listing out everything you're going to need money for here in the next 12 months. Hey guys, if you like these educational videos, make sure you hit subscribe below so you see more videos, and make sure you hit the link below. We have a waiting list for some exclusive content that goes deeper, where I actually show you exactly how to do everything I'm describing in these educational videos. So hit the link below and join the waiting list today.